And there was delivered unto him the book of the prophet Isaiah. And when he had opened the book, he found the place where it was written. It didn't say he read from the beginning of the chapter and just kept reading all the way down to the end of the book.
Right.
It says, verse 18, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted and to preach the deliverance to the captives, and the recovering of the sight of the blind, to deliver to set at liberty them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. And he closed the book, and he gave it again to the minister, and sat down, in the eyes of them all. It's like all of them that were in the synagogue were fasting on him. So did Christ have to read the whole thing to get in order to get the sense? Or did he choose one particular verse?
He doesn't know.
You don't know?
You don't know the Bible.
Do y'all know? Do y'all know? It's madness.
Do you know? Give me Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 9. Y'all need to pack up and leave, man. Bring this out.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 28 and verse number 9. And it reads,
do you know the Bible? Yes or no? Because I don't see any Bibles out here. All I see is pamphlets. Bring this out.
Where y'all Bibles? They don't have no Bibles?
Confounded. Bring this out.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 28 verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand the doctrine? This is a question. Read on.
Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast.
Meaning you have to come in a humble-like stage. You have to be reborn again, as it states in John the 3rd chapter. Read on.
For precept must be upon precept.
What the Lord say?
For precept must be upon precept.
No, read the whole thing.
For precept must be upon precept.
Right.
Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Line upon line.
Here a little and there a little. Right. So real quick, that's how the Bible is understood. You go to precept, and you link it together like a puzzle. Now, there's certain instances where you can read line upon line, but in Matthew the 6th chapter, we don't understand the correlation that you were trying to make. The point I proved is that's Christ's ministry. Those are his teachings that he was teaching about from Matthew the 4th chapter all the way up until. So he's teaching his disciples about the kingdom of heaven and how it's going to be on earth. You don't know where the kingdom of heaven is going to be at because you said it's not going to be on the earth. So you don't know what's going on. You're not qualified to be a teacher of the gospel. Bring this out. Give me 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 18. Where in the Bible does it say man has to be a Jehovah's Witness? Give me the book, chapter, and the verse. You have to come out of idolatry. Give me, matter of fact, drop that. Give me Exodus chapter 32 and verse 23.
It's the book of Exodus chapter 32 and verse number 23. For they said unto me, make us gods, which shall go before us. For as for this Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we wot not what is become of him.
Right. So you always had idolatrous men that wanted to make gods beside the Most High. But according to the Bible, the Lord our power is one Lord. And that's plain upon tables. Now give me Numbers, Salakia, Exodus chapter 23 and verse 32.
It's the book of Numbers chapter 23.
Con.
It's the book of Numbers chapter 23 and verse number 32.
And y'all still have yet to say anything to defend y'all gospel. Bring this out.
23 what?
23 and 32.
No, 32.
Salakia, where it say, don't make a covenant with them or their gods. Sure it's not that?
Yeah. 23. Got 32.
Go to 32 and 20. Exodus, you in Numbers.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Exodus 23 and 32. Right?
It's the book of Exodus chapter 23.
So if you want to be out here, if you want to teach the gospel, you have to defend the gospel. That's the point that we make it to you. And Jehovah's Witness is not the gospel of the Lord. Bring this out. Exodus 23 and 32.
It's the book of Exodus chapter 23 and verse 32. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods.
Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not make no covenant with them, nor with their gods.
Why did the Lord say that? Why did the Lord say don't make a covenant with them or their gods? Are you going to answer the question?
Karen, go ahead.
He doesn't want to answer the question.
Karen, go ahead.
Right?
Can I ask you a serious question?
That's right.
Can I ask you a serious question?
That's right.
Excuse me.
Answer the question. Bring this out. Read it out. Bring it out
This
again,
is
man.
in Exodus chapter 23 and verse number 32.
That's right.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods.
So the Lord said, don't make a covenant with them or their gods. That is a false religion. That is idolatry. Read on.
Reading on. They shall not dwell with thy land.
They shall not what?
They shall not dwell in thy land.
Right.
Lest they make thee sin.
What's going on, brother? You all right?
For if thou wilt serve their
I'm doing
gods,
great. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Right, because you just came up.
How you doing, brother?
You just came up, brother. So what's going on? All praises to the Most High. Right? So again, our people have to come out of idolatry, wickedness. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. We have to fear the Most High. We have to keep his commandments. Right? That's the whole point we making. Shalom.